Maggie. This is a house renovation. A house renovation I did on Daisy Hovel. So this house renovation actually took me a really long time for the size of the lot and the size of the house. It took me forever. I mean, it took me like a short amount of time than like building a house from scratch would have took me, but this still took me forever. And it was so frustrating, and I cut a lot out. Well, I didn't actually cut that much out, but I cut out me adding in some of the windows because I spent a really long time like picking windows and stuff like that, and it just took forever. And I'm sorry if I sound out of breath. I just went to put my laundry downstairs so I could do it later because I live on a third floor of a single family house with my parents, and the laundry room is in the basement, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, anyway, so I renovated this house and I gave it the lot traits great soil and cat hangout, I think. And so I added a lot of cat stuff around, like so much cat stuff. But at the same time, I was trying to keep this under budget. I was initially trying to keep it 20K, under 20K. But it just ended up being like 25,000 or 26,000, I forget. Or 28,000. It was either one of those, like, I think it was 25,000, though I'm not sure. It might have been more expensive than that. But it's, if you have a sim that's working, I mean, I guess you could, like, eventually move into a house like this if you live alone or with a couple or something. And there's enough space in the backyard where you can even add in, like, a rocket ship. I mean, I didn't add that, obviously, because it's so expensive, but if you're a sim wanting to be an astronaut or anything. Oh, yeah, this room was a nightmare, to say the least. It was just so hard for me. I don't know what it was. It was so difficult for me to do this room. It was awful. I think it's because I didn't get the right wallpaper, or I put the wallpapers in first, and sometimes that just messes things up for me. So yeah, this just took me, like, this one room took me like 30 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes just to do this one room, and that's a long time for me. I know some people it might not be that long, but it's a long time for me, especially for a room this small, and it just really sucks. So I think the whole recording was like an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. But yeah, I'm really tempted to cut out some things in this bedroom, but when I tried to cut out, and when I was editing this footage before I did the narration, like I'm doing now, obviously, I didn't like cutting it out, because it feels like you miss so much, and it's like you just see it randomly, like when I placed objects, it's like when I cut it out, all of a sudden new objects were there, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but it just looked sloppy, and I didn't like that. So I didn't want to cut anything out, but yeah, but this room was like a nightmare. I spent forever on it. I probably have spent so long in a bedroom before, but this bedroom for this size took me like ridiculously long, and that just agitates me so much, and I wish I could have just done it faster, but I guess I wasn't in the right mindset or something. I do think the exterior of this house turned out very well, and I did cut out some parts of the exterior because of me placing the columns and placing the windows, because I spent a long time choosing windows, and it just didn't take me that long. But yeah, that's basically how the bedroom turns out. Oh god, it's over, so sorry, I was just trying to do like I'm just relieved that that bedroom is over. So yeah, I'm just trying to express that. Sorry, I'm super awkward. I should just shut up now. Anyway, yeah, so a lot of cats live here, like so many. I think they mostly are outdoor cats. I added some litter boxes outside. I feel like this lady or this man, whoever it is, they don't have the best job, but they own like so many cats, and they can care for the cats, but they just can't like afford the nicest things in their house. That's why I try to keep it. As you can see, I was looking at the budget. But yeah, so I had some trouble with the rug there. Yeah, I really like that rug from Strangerville, but the rugs that are the cheaper rugs just don't look that good, and I don't like that. It's just really agitating when I'm trying to do a limited budget build, and it's like, it just says that like, I don't know, that like, I'm so out of it today, that it just says that like a one rug is like $500 or something ridiculous like that. And then the cheap rugs are like $30 or $100. They're just so ugly. Sorry, my cat just made a noise. I think she's yeah, for some reason she has this weird thing where well, it's not really that weird, but she drinks water from the cup that I drink from in my room. She drinks water from it. And it's funny, but I don't mind. I always fill it up for her so that she can have some water. And I mean, she has water anyway. It's not like I'm depriving her of anything, but like for some reason she just likes to drink the water from like my cup specifically. It's funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Bye, and sorry for the long bedroom part of the build. I'm sorry about that. I should have cut that out, but I didn't really know a way how. Anyway, this is the build. Thanks for watching. Bye.